Do you have any maybe high level tips that you might want to share with our earlier stage B2B marketplace founders?
To get out there and doing things as fast as possible. I mean, first of all, I definitely, from my experience, you do have to decide who you're going after first and have a stronghold with one side or the other. I don't know, maybe it's possible, maybe you guys have done it, but I don't know how you just start on day one getting buyers and sellers. You have to have one or the other really, really entrenched, right, before you start getting the other. Um, but at as quickly as possible, get one side and then start getting those transactions. That's key. Don't be afraid of legal stuff. Right. I'm saying it now, and I hope you guys feel like I did then. It was like, what is she talking about? But writing the document that describes the business relationship, right? What is your buyer's responsibility, your seller's responsibility, and your responsibility as a platform? Is spending time on that over time. The other piece of advice that we got very early on, actually, one of our board members is Bob Mylod, who was the CFO of Priceline when it went, and he said, own the payments, right? The payments should happen. You have to take the payments, right? Which seems very scary and daunting. And I tell you, the first time somebody hit book, what that book button did was send me an email. It was big, book, and sent me an email. And I'm like, oh, look, we got a booking. So we call the guy up and he's like, how do I pay? I'm like, here's my PayPal account, right? So, oddly enough, I probably can't share them, but Priceline had similar stories right at the beginning. So you have to get out there. You have to do it. You have to get the bookings happening. You have to get dirty, and you're going to have to work really, really, really hard at the beginnings. But get a good model that have a hypothesis for why having more buyers is going to get you more sellers, which is going to get you more buyers, which is going to get you more sellers. If you can't explain why that's going to happen, then you don't have the network effects. You're not going to have a marketplace effect, right? So make sure you understand how this marketplace can grow.